We done did it. We upset the internet. So many white tears.
Listen, anytime I make any reference to also being a black person and not just a white person, the internet gets so upset and reminds me that I'm white. But if we abide by the one drop rule, I couldn't share the same fountain as y'all.
No drop for the one drop.
No drip for, well, drip.
Drip always.
Drip.
Drip no matter what.
Drip,
Yes.
but no drop.
Drip but no drop.
Lots of drops.
Man, y'all so sensitive.
Well, approximately 49% drops. I am more white than I am black. You know why?
Why?
Slave rape.
Oh, yeah.
Enslaved people, non-consensual sex.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I don't want to get canceled by the wrong. I don't want to get canceled by the wrong people.
Me either.
Yeah.
I can't talk back to black people in the comment section.
No, not at all.
I would never.
I wouldn't even.
I know.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Absolutely never. I'd be like, whatever y'all say.
Idiots. Yeah. Idiots that are currently in our... Ooh, y'all mad as hell.
Wait, did we even say who we are or what we do?
Hi, I'm Johanna Madrona. This is Bree Snitchler, and we're here running Each Other's Mother's podcast.
Welcome
For those
back.
of you who have stuck by our side, we love you so much. I lost like 6 followers after our reel, but that's okay.
I couldn't tell you how many followers I have.
But our podcast Instagram gained more. I think we gained like 20.
Beautiful.
Just from that.
Beautiful.
And obviously 20 of the right people.
Keep calling me fat. I love how people think fat's an insult.
I know. And I'm also like, okay, the ones that were like 1,000 or 2,000 pounds of weight combined or whatever. And then you're like fatherless. That's why you do this. One person called us white and that we should be proud of being white. It was just like, and that was the one that hurt, to be honest with you. But all the other ones, I was like, be more creative. Like,
yeah.
Make fun of other shit. Like, and now I'm just asking for it. Here I am, and I've decided to wear this jacket.
I was gonna ask you about your outfit. What was your inspiration today?
I was late for work and I just threw clothes on.
Okay, that makes sense. You look kind of like somebody's like pothead older brother that would like make me uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think you're killing it, honestly.
Like someone who should be, not main character, but like extra character.
Yeah, the extra.
What are they called?
The side piece.
It's the only terminology we know.
Yeah, that's the only side I know.
Not the co-host. That's you.
The support.
Supporting. No, there's a lead role and a supporting.
There's a sidekick.
That too. Mm-hmm. I am giving.
Are you vaping?
Yeah, I'm out of cigarettes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What?
The person who commented and said we have Ultimas with bumpers that are falling off. You were right, baby. I can't even afford a pack of cigarettes right now.
It's not my bumper. It's my tire.
Correct. I said it's my cracked windshield.
Yes. Like, do some research, please.
Literally. And I didn't understand the Ultima thing. Is that like a Mexican joke? Do Mexicans drive Ultimas? I've never heard that. Trashy people drive Ultimas?
I've never fucked a Mexican with an Ultima.
I'm like, that's how trashy I am. Because I'm like, an Ultima's nice.
Do you have an Ultima?
No, I have a Chevy Malibu.
Nissan Altima, right? It's a
Nissan Altima.
I think it's, I don't have any idea.
It's like, that's how privileged you are that you think a Nissan Altima is a piece of shit car.
I feel like a Nissan Altima is like a hot girl car, right? Like
that's how I feel.
Yeah, like
a Courtney or a Jessica.
Yeah, like a hot girl who like maybe has IBS.
All hot girls
might have
IBS.
like lip fillers. Loves hot Cheetos. Very messy. I am just describing my fiance.
Me. and I.
But never had a Ultima. I don't know. Did you? I've never been
I've had
in
an
that.
Ultimatum.
What was your most
but
recent
never
one?
An Ultima.
Well, I know I haven't seen you in a week or two maybe, and I'm just trying to understand, what I'm wearing,
what I am,
what you're wearing,
who I'm fucking,
what you're
I'm
wearing,
doing,
why you're vaping.
Well, to answer your question, the last ultimatum I got was from a friend, and basically during their meltdown was just like threatening me with some stuff, like if you do this, I'll do this, and I didn't like it at all. But I was vocal about that, the fact that I didn't like it. So I was proud of myself.
That's good.
That's the most recent one.
Okay.
Very unfunny, but very real.
Well, did you do this, and are they going to do this? To be
No,
continued.
I didn't do the thing, and they didn't do the thing.
Okay.
So we're good
That's great.
for now. We'll see. I'm not a fortune teller.
I am.
I know. Shit. We're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we haven't seen each other in a minute.
Yeah.
Which is always fun.
It's probably been a few
You
days, honestly.
I know it's 48 hours. You went to Boston.
I did go to
And
Boston.
you have a story about that. And then you also have a story about you did a bunch of mushrooms. And
Yeah.
like a guided thing.
I do.
And I haven't heard either one of these experiences yet.
No.
Which one was better?
Well, really, because it is Boston's fault that I had to go on a integrative psychedelic healing journey.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So because of, no, it's not just Boston. It's my life and trauma and dead mom.
Look at you.
yeah,
Taking responsibility, accountability, and
But
being one with yourself.
Boston, fuck Boston. All those people commenting on our shit are probably from Boston. This
Muscle Man's for sure from Boston.
for sure.
Not even from Boston. He's from like a city outside of Boston.
Yeah, like Marlboro, which is actually where I went, but I stayed in Boston.
Is that what they named the cigarettes after?
I don't know.
I want to know.
I don't know.
I'd really go for one of those right now. Let me tell you.
Boston. So this trip to Boston actually wasn't the bad one, but I had two before that. The first time I ever went to Boston, I travel a lot for work. I have to book my flight at the very last minute, like 2 days before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, oh, I'm going to stay near the airport because I'm literally going to be there for 24 hours. And I go to check into my hotel after I woke up at like 3 a.m., right? And
Okay.
it's now 11 p.m. And I go to check into my hotel and I walk in and it smells like piss and cucumbers.
Ooh.
So probably
Must
a
have
lot
been
of
a
white
white
people.
person.
Yeah.
Get pissed.
Get pissed and
Pissed.
cuked.
Yeah.
Ew.
And smell like piss.
You walk in, it smells like piss and cucumbers. There's nobody in it.
Also, real quick, let me just add this on because
Please.
I didn't defend myself and I just took the higher road and I thanked everyone for commenting and boosting our shit. But we were talking about a very specific type of person. And that
Whoops.
type of person not even. I was picturing I think I described in one of the comments like Cookie Monster, pajama pants, flip-flops, like drinking Mountain Dew.
That's the type of white person that would drive a Nissan Altima, I think.
Right.
But if you're of color, you're hot.
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
I like that thought
Yeah.
process. That's very true. Accurate facts.
Yes.
But yeah, so I just want that to be known. And it's hilarious because the people that were so upset were nothing like the person we were talking about.
Were we talking? I don't think I was talking about a specific person. I was talking about everybody.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I can't speak on behalf of my co-host here, but a lot of, unless you've decolonized yourself,
Which is doubtful.
you need to decolonize that piss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Period. The amount of people that came for us on Indigenous Day too, I just thought that was really funny.
I know you are,
y'all are so
indigenous
upset.
to somewhere.
Me?
Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah.
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 So, and same with Zai.
Mm-hmm.
What? And it's not even that. It was just more like a general, come on now.
Well, they didn't know it was Indigenous Peoples Day. They thought it was Columbus Day.
They did. They were
Yeah.
probably celebrating it. They probably took the day off work and opened up their Mountain Dews and said, yeehaw, here we go. Rev up this internet. Let me get on my laptop. A lot of that. I don't understand trolls. I really don't. You have nothing to do. I know. You have nothing, you have nothing to do. You have nothing better to do. And the person that, first of all, you were accurate saying that I was fatherless. Thank you so much. But the default photo was him holding his kid. And I was just like, be careful.
I liked the one that said Christian, Alaska.
What?
It's one of, I don't remember what they said, but their profile literally just said Christian.
Oh, you went. Yeah.
Alaska.
I only went to a couple because I was like, I can't get worked up over this. This is crazy. That's what they want.
So what people don't know about me is I am the most unbothered, unfazed person, well, by strangers that you will ever meet.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am medicated. So
I'm so medicated.
Yeah. And I cannot be bothered with any of this. And at the end of the day, you're adding laughter to my life. Thank you very much. But also just, I'm looking at these people. I'm just like, oh my God, you really have, I couldn't imagine opening my phone or my laptop and like berating other people for fun, like, or being upset or like allowing other things to upset me to that extent where like I'm insulting, like openly insulting people like that. Also, like, if you're here for laughter and for funnies. Like 99.9 of the things we say are not serious. Mm-hmm. I mean, those statements were from the heart and we did mean them, but
I'm like, no.
If you can't laugh at yourself, what are you doing?
If you can't laugh in your piss pants, then change them.
There was a very nice woman on TikTok who, she was like, I couldn't think of anything either, and like was being hilarious. And then she was like, yeah, drag us to hell. We deserve to be there, like blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, see?
And if you really want to insult us, fucking call us. Mm-hmm. Leave me a voicemail. Say it to my fucking ear.
We press the button. It's just fucking Muscle Man singing the word.
No, he's just fapping in the background. You just hear.
Or that. Also, stop making fun of fat women. Like,
also,
the men who make fun of fat women, you're the first ones to Google thick porn or fat girl gets railed by black guy or like whatever the hell you're looking at. Like, that's your kink is showing, honey.
Or the first ones to Google where's the clit.
Right. Mm-hmm. Like, you ain't got no idea.
Also, do you think I haven't been hearing my own grandmother call me fat my entire life? Like, right. I was built for this. Literally.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Yes.
So, anyway, just a quick recap on that. But go on with your lovely story.
Smelled like piss and cucumbers.
There you go. Yep.
I walk to the front desk. Nobody is there. And I just am like saying, hello. Hello. And I hear faintly in the background, BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy, and just that
You're
over
joking.
and over. I'm not fucking joking.
That's terrifying.
On a loop. And then I realize somebody's in the little closet off to the side on their phone on TikTok.
Okay.
Dude comes out of the closet and
which is what y'all in the comment section should do.
Yeah, dude comes out of the closet and is like, hey. And that's about all he said to me, and took my like ID, whatever, checks me in. And also he's like not wearing a uniform or anything. He was wearing like a Echo Unlimited shirt and a fitted and like some gold chains. And I wasn't even sure if he actually worked
there. He was me in the 2000s.
Or if he was taking my money. We'll never know.
Yeah.
So I get to my room. It looks straight up like a motel from the 90s with the like frilly bed skirts and like the curtain. You know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And I start looking around and I'm like, okay, it seems like clean.
Yeah.
I can sleep here for 3 hours.
Sure.
Wrong. First of all, immediately I take my clothes off as soon as I catch that it's good. And I'm like, okay, we're cool. Like, I'm taking my clothes off. I've been in my clothes all day. I like to be naked.
It's a little more cucumber than piss in this room. Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to get a little cuked, if you know what I mean. A little cuke time. Mm-hmm. And I'm on FaceTime with Zelina and sitting on the bed, like telling her about my day. And out of the corner of my eye, I see a little scurry. So I'm sitting in the bed to the left. Also, the TV had a box on the back of it, if that's any, like, to really set the stage.
Yes. Was there wallpaper?
I don't recall. Most likely, I'm seeing like the gold textured wallpaper. Yes, mm-hmm. Very much that. Mm-hmm. I see something scurry out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I just saw a mouse. And Zelina's like, it's fine. Like, you're in a city. We live in a city. There's mice everywhere. There's probably mice in our fucking house. Calm down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, all right, you're right. She's calming me down, trying to calm me down. And then I hear a little chitter chatter in the bathroom, because to my left there's like a window with an AC and then like a bathroom in front of that.
Okay.
And I saw it run into the bathroom up into like this like metal box thing, and I'm just hearing chit chat and squeaking, and I'm like, I'm really uncomfortable. I start picturing myself. Have you ever seen the movie Willard?
No.
Oh, it's about this weird fucking like rat boy who
Okay.
just like loves rats, and there's just millions of fucking rats. And so I imagine falling asleep and there being like a rat colony trying to fuck me. And that doesn't seem very pleasant or
No.
consensual.
No.
So I didn't want that to happen to me.
Right.
So I'm like, I can't be here anymore.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah.
And as I'm standing in the middle of this bed naked, it crawls out from where it was and then runs up into the air conditioner. And I'm like, yep, I'm fucking going. I was in there for maybe like 12 minutes, right? And I was just going to book it and leave because I went there on my job's dime. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck about a refund. Like, I just need to go to the airport.
Was it a mouse or a rat?
We'll get to that.
Okay. So
we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
So I go to the
so
front
excited.
desk. Now there's another person there, completely different. And I'm like, I was just gonna leave, but Zelina said you should probably let them know. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll be a good person.
Sure.
Another whole entirely different person at the fucking front desk. And I'm like, hey, I just want to let you know that I saw a mouse in my room. And this woman looks at me and says, wow, that's crazy. I haven't heard anything about rats. And I said mouse.
Right.
And she's like, hold on, I'm going to get somebody on the phone and take care of it. So while she's on her little phone, I look up the Google reviews of the place, because I only looked at the reviews from my like job, like the booking software. And the first review there is from 1 hour ago says, this place has rats, with multiple photos of rats. From 1 hour prior. So then I just started
Rat King.
typing in the words like rat, mouse, whatever, tons of reviews. Go back in and she's like, yeah, we'll have somebody here to come take care of it in the morning, but for now I can get you another room. And I'm like, no, fuck you, I'm leaving. Can I get a refund? And she's like, oh, I don't take care of that. You need to call this guy. And gave me somebody's business card.
God,
and
Boston.
so ever since then I've been scarred from Boston.
Never again.
Never. Well, I went back 3 times since then.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
but not to that place.
But well, now
did you tell your company?
I told my company I am now allowed to book rooms out of policy for safety reasons.
Love that for you.
Yeah, so I can get the nice rooms now.
And they received that kindly.
Yeah, they received that very kindly.
Good.
Because the only reason I ended up in that room is because it was graduation weekend and I was trying to book a hotel in Boston 2 nights prior.
Ay. All these dumbasses going to school and
but
shit.
I'm safe. I went to the hospital. I got tested for Lyme disease, and we're
She's like, my bare ass was on this bed.
yeah. I had a little
My
tail,
titties were out.
tail hanging out.
Can't be having that. Not in
And I've
Rat
stayed
King
in
Nation.
some nasty places. I stayed in a room. I found a toenail in the bed.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
I would take rat over toenail in the bed any day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I don't think that. I think feet are grotesque. Like, not here to whatever, like kink shame or whatever sensitive ass internet things going on right now. But I don't understand it. Like, people sucking on toes and shit. I think that's nasty.
You ever had your toes sucked on though?
No, I know. I should probably. Like, I haven't lived enough.
Listen,
know?
I
live a
think
little.
feet are disgusting, and I never would have thought I would like my foot in the mouth.
Yeah.
Or never would have thought I'd suck on a toe. But boy, the moment,
Boy, oh boy.
the moment,
Foot, oh foot.
my calloused little toe bean, crusty little baby, just touched those soft, supple lips, I lost it.
You lost it.
I lost it.
Big old boner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to know. I'm taking notes.
But I'm also not sure if it was like maybe my toenail,
I don't think so.
like I wasn't, I don't know. I was kind of gross at the time and I was like 19. It was my wook phase.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so it very much could have been my toenail. It was the era of my life that I smelled like
shedding
piss.
Toenails.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, I smell right now. Like, and you don't see me crying about it. It happens. I need to go get deodorant.
I smell like onions.
Yeah, my BO smells like grapefruit.
That's really nice.
It is nice.
I smell like a chicken stock.
Yeah.
Savory.
And that happens.
Rosemary.
Yeah. I forgot to like say something like that when all these people were like, I can smell that room from here. Bah, bah, bah. I was like, okay, what? Fucking like cocoa butter and corn tortillas? What are you so upset about? It smells delicious. We should start making candles out of that shit. We about to
should.
call Yankee. Maybe not that brand.
Do you think that they would sponsor us?
Who knows?
I'll take
at
what
this
I
point.
can get at this point. Yeah.
For real.
Trump, call us.
Who's his vice president? Vance?
His name is Vance?
His last name is Vance.
Oh, I'm like, Vance.
I think so. This is how much we don't pay attention to that side of the thing.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
No idea. But either way, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Call us. Give us a call.
Yeah, give us a call. We'll see what we can do.
We should. I wish he would call us about his mommy issues.
Mm.
Because that man needs to be held. That man needs to be held.
Or maybe he was held too much.
By his like creepy uncle, probably.
Yeah.
Something happened. That kind of evil that is created. Like, I don't think, well, maybe people are born evil. What do you think?
No.
It's created?
Yeah. Yeah. Nature versus nurture.
Yeah, but then there's like the whole like reincarnation thing. Demons are real.
Oh, listen. Demons are real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I got one in my house.
Okay. Darby's been having really bad, like, the sleeping when you're awake.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
What is going on, spooky season?
Listen, I've been having such bad sleep paralysis. I've
That's
been
what it is.
screaming in my
my
moaning,
God.
trying to say help. The other night, I started screaming, thinking my cat jumped on my head, and I was like, "Stelly, you
demon
scared
taking a
the
dump."
shit out of me." And Selena
Yeah.
was in the other room, and then I was like moaning or something, and I woke up because I thought I saw her walking around the room or something, and I thought I heard the front door, and she was like, "No, bitch, Stelly's in this room with me. You're in there screaming about her. We got demons. Ashley, I need to talk."
That's who we need to be talking to. Oof. Yeah, they're coming after her ass. Yeah, she's been having real bad ones. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, figures and stuff over her and all that shit. Like, the real stuff.
It started it used to happen to me a lot when I was like little, like a little baby.
Yeah.
But then it started happening again after my mom died.
Oof. But it's not your mom.
No.
Well, you had this shroom experience.
Yeah.
Do you think you opened a portal?
It
Or
was
this
happening before. It was happening before.
But y'all cleansed the house.
Yeah.
And you had an ethnic woman cleanse the house.
I did.
And you cleaned it, which is what you're
Yes.
supposed to do, by the way.
Yeah,
All
like
you
scrub the
fucking-
baseboards, did the whole fucking
all you
thing.
white women who live in downtown Chicago and fucking have a million plants and try to sage the fuck out of your house. You got to deep clean your house before you sage. I don't think a lot of people realize that. And they just be saging all nimbly bimbly.
Yeah, you can't just sage the crust into the bust.
Right. You got to cleanse.
Yeah.
Deep, deep, deep clean, which I don't think white people know about deep clean.
I don't think so. I was raised by a white woman, and you want to know what I didn't know was possible?
What?
You can open up the top of your oven or your
Yeah.
stove and clean up under there.
You sure can.
Not a lot of new ones can do that,
Right.
but I
Old
didn't.
school ones.
I
for
did
sure.
not know that before, but I was raised by a white woman.
Yeah. What other did you guys always have cobwebs in the corners and shit?
It depended on like what phase of her bipolar she was in.
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, because the manic ones, it's like we're getting all the cobwebs.
Yeah, it was she was up and down. Up and
Okay.
down. Either her house was like spotless or it was disgusting.
Disaster.
She also had 9 cats.
Yes, I
But
do
they had their
recall.
own room.
Which, yikes. I made the mistake of putting my cat's litter box in a closet upstairs.
Now the
Now I'm
closet.
fucked. Yeah. I got to get some baking soda or something. Or have Selena come over and light the whole thing on fire.
Yeah.
Who knows? So do you talk to the demons?
No, I don't talk
You're
to
not
them.
you're not like get out or
Uh-uh.
the power of Christ compels you.
I did say that one day.
I would.
I did. And you know what's wild is we had a bunch of people staying at our house for Selena's birthday, and they all also separately experienced not the demon, the little girl.
For real?
Yeah.
She's back?
All of them
Wait,
described
how many people were there?
how many people were in her house.
Like, how many people saw her?
2 saw her, and the other person just heard the tapping in the closet upstairs. But we think the tapping in the closet upstairs is the demon. The little girl's downstairs. She's chill.
Okay. Usually in like the kitchen kind of closet area.
Yeah.
She minds her own business.
She minds her own
Smart
business.
girl.
She's just playful. She's just like playing peekaboo.
Yeah, but like, why is she stuck there? I wonder.
Probably whatever that demon upstairs did to her.
She's got some unfinished business. And they're just playing fucking cat and mouse.
Don't finish it on me.
That's what I'm saying. That's the first time you've ever said that.
Quite literally, I love come on me. Oh, hey, Dad.
Hola. Comment below.
Call us.
Call us.
Do you love coming on people? Call us.
Do you love that sweet nectar just dripping down your face?
Call us.
That's how women are staying young now. Maybe I should try it.
Do you smell like piss? If you don't, do you want to? Call us.
Goes out to all our haters. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I have never had anybody come on my face.
No?
I'm not a man.
I don't like a man come on my face.
Okay.
A man can come on my tits
That's fair.
or stomach.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had tits and stomach. That's, in the moment. It's quite nice. But yeah, I've never had anybody, like I've never been on my knees and had somebody come all over my face.
I can't even get on these knees anymore.
Fair. Fair. Yeah. Also that. So I don't know. I'm in my man era, but I'm scared.
Yeah. One time I had a ex-boyfriend come in my mouth and then I spit it back at him.
That's actually kind of hot though.
He was pissed.
Oh, well,
He was like, what the fuck? And I was like, how do you like it?
You didn't ask?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
That's not red flag. That's the moment you were like women forever.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've slept with so many men since then. I wish it was the moment.
And
I'm probably going to do it again. Call
and
us.
I'd do it again. And I'd do it again.
And I do it again. And I'm a stick beside him.
Oh my God. I went down such a rabbit hole last night. Okay. So, the guy on TikTok and Instagram too, but he's the red flag, green flag guy. And he like runs with a massive green flag or red flag. And he'll like take clips of other people's reels or TikToks. And then he'll like edit it. So it's like him running around like, is it a green flag? Is it a red flag?
Never heard of it.
Oh, he's got like 2 million followers. He's amazing. He's charming. A white man who I would fuck.
There's many of those.
True. We love him. And he does the red flag ones where like men are being major, like bad, like verbally abusive to their partner and like being like really mean in front of the kids and blah, blah, blah. But like he makes it like, not that moment is funny, but like he makes the red flag thing funny. And I'm doing a terrible job of describing this, but anyway,
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I'll send you a link. We'll add the link to the bottom or something. But anyway, there was a very specific story, and this woman, I'm pretty sure, is Brazilian, but lives in the ghetto of Brazil, which was very triggering for me because my family's from the ghetto of Peru, but they're speaking Portuguese, so I can like almost kind of understand.
Yeah,
it's like kind of
Spanish. A French and a Spanish fucked.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
She's got one leg. And I'm sure it's the second I say that, a lot of people on the internet probably know what I'm talking about. She's got one leg and she has this terrible husband who comes, he's like a construction worker. He'll sit down. First of all, she's waiting for him at the door, meal and smoothie or whatever in hand. And she goes like this to get a kiss. And he just completely like sideswipes her, like avoids the kiss, sits down on the couch. And she proceeds to remove his boots, his socks, take off his shirt, and like rub his feet, his nasty construction feet for a little bit.
That's where that toenail came from.
That's where that toenail came from. That's where that rat came from too. And then it shows she like walks away to get something, and her little girl, like he's like looking at the little girl, and she's like avoiding him at all costs, which was like very triggering as well. But and it just shows, and like in the captions and the comments and stuff, like the whole internet like freaked out and went to like go research this woman, including myself. So I go to her, I like switched apps.
Wait, let me guess. It was your mother.
One of my tias for sure. One of my long lost tias, shit. But I go to this woman's TikTok. I like took the time to like copy and paste her name and look in, and it's a whole ass story, bitch. Like, because she has a bunch of followers now from that specific clip, and so she like it's the plot twisted a million times. And the most recent one, which was 5 hours prior to when I was looking, was her, because you know, like in the ghetto, like they'll have like the gates, and don't cancel me for saying ghetto. Y'all are so fucking whack, but
I'm black. She can say ghetto.
so, and I'm from the ghetto of Peru, so whatever. And
do you say barrio in Peru?
yeah, barrio for sure, but it's more, there's like another word for it. I don't speak Spanish. So she's got the gate closed because they don't have like doors. It's open. And he's on the other side. I think he's like hammered or something. And she's talking to her followers. And I can only make out a little bit of the language. But she's like, I told you I was going to tell my followers. And I told you I was going to go live. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I got to get y'all her handle because it is a telenovela for free, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. And she has one leg. And she'll like film herself doing her house chores and like all this shit.
Do you think he cut it off?
Probably.
I don't trust this man. And I'm also concerned for her safety,
mental health.
Mental health, not only because that she's in an abusive relationship, but because she's now sharing it and has to be with this person. So somebody go get her.
I'm also like, people in the comments, it's like people from all over the world, different languages and shit are commenting. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what policia means in French, but like they saying policia. Like they're all saying policia. And I'm like, there ain't no goddamn police in that town. You crazy. So she was smart to just lock him out. But then she's posting stuff about her crying, missing her man, like da-da-da. I'm like, ooh, girl, you in deep.
Oh, no.
And he's like hot. For Ghetto Village, Barrio hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like a construction worker, and she ain't got no legs, you know, she's a little hefty, she like doing her thing, like, you know, she's staying for the dick. She's staying for the dick. She's probably wifed up the hottest guy in the barrio.
We've talked about Dick to Bomb on here before.
Dick to what?
Dick to Bomb.
Oh yeah, being two bomb. Oh yeah, absolutely, all the time. That is a common theme here.
Yeah, it's a sickness. It's like you know, like how addiction is a sickness. Addiction is also a sickness.
It really is.
Down with the dickness.
Dickmatized. I've been dickmatized plenty of time in my life. So I'm scared. That's why I don't even let him in anymore.
I've been dilmatized.
What's that? Oh, dildomatized.
Whoa.
It's been a while. It's been a while, girl. Yeah, that too. Man, I've been fingermatized. I've been tonguematized. I've been all of it.
You cuddled me a little too close and said something nice to me, matized.
Me too. All of it.
Why do you think I'm here?
Like, don't even wink at me. Don't even breathe towards me.
Yeah, do not.
Don't even say hello. Depending on how fine they are, I'd be making up stories in my head.
Like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi.